Let's create a basic form. With Jetpack, this is done within the Edit Post or Edit Page interface, which is really nice, especially for people who aren't developers and want to create everything on the Edit Post page. I already have a contact page, so go to Pages, I'll find Contact, and if you don't have one, you may want to create one since it's one of the most common types of pages out there. And beneath all of this information, I'd like to add a contact form. So I'll click into the last sentence, hit Enter, and now we can create a new block here. So I'll click this little plus symbol, and you can start typing either form and scroll down a little bit, or type contact. Either way, it should show up under Jetpack. Once we have the form, we're asked about email notifications. Let's type in our email address and subject message. We can see this information right in front of us as we're creating the form, and we can also see it over here on the sidebar, which we can edit later. I'll click Add Form, and here we can see a preview of what this form will look like. This isn't exactly what it will look like on the front end, but it's usually pretty close. Before we edit this form, I want to take a look at what this will actually look like. I'll click Update, and then I'll right-click on View Page to view this. If we go to the front end, we can see our form. You might notice that the buttons look slightly different, and the labels are bold, where they're normally a normal weight. So keep in mind that depending on the theme you're using, it won't look exactly like how you see it on the back end. Let's fill this out and see what we receive. I'll click Submit. The success message shows the user that the form was filled out successfully, and it shows a summary of the information that they filled out. In our case, our custom theme has styled the block quotes with this gray color and giant quote mark to the left. Your theme may look a little different. Jetpack has a really great contact form. They've made it incredibly easy. It can be done natively within the edit page by adding a contact form block. And one of my favorite features is that it shows a really intuitive representation of the form in the back end. Now let's look at customizing the different fields.